Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and a former Obama fundraiser has just torn the roof off Kamala Harris. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. And if you're not watching us on YouTube, please visit that address in the lower right-hand corner. It's youtube.com/@explainamerica. When you go there, hit subscribe absolutely free. It really helps us out. A former Obama fundraiser, yes, an Obama fundraiser, was interviewed on Fox News talking about the powwow, the quote-unquote interview, the celebrity press conference that Kamala Harris just had with Oprah Winfrey, Ben Stiller, Meryl Streep, Chris Rock, Tracee Ellis Ross, Jennifer Lopez. It was star-studded. And she said what I was thinking, and what I actually said on X, formerly Twitter, which is you just paraded around with a bunch of millionaires when people are out there suffering, inflation hitting sky high. People can't afford groceries. People can't afford to live. They can't make ends meet. They can't afford their rent. Can't afford their mortgage payments. And you're out there with a bunch of millionaires and billionaires talking about how great you are, how out of touch do you actually have to be with what's going on in the nation to host that? Now, what this particular fundraiser said was it was out of touch and patronizing. Patronizing was a word I didn't think of, but it's darn sure accurate here. It's absolutely accurate. I want you to listen to what she had to say, and then I want you to let me know what you think in the comments.
Oprah interview, which seems to dovetail into your concerns.
I mean, it just felt like Oprah was lecturing working class people who are struggling. She has no idea what it's like to not be able to afford groceries. She has no idea what it's like to go to the gas station and struggle to fill up her car. She's not affected by the economy right now. And so, you know, it just felt extremely out of touch, and it goes along with everything that I've been saying the last couple of weeks and what I wrote in my op-ed.
Allison, one of Kamala's great concerns that she reiterated during this interview is about the people not being able to really understand the information that's presented to them. Watch.
Very important that we all speak to our friends and our neighbors about misinformation and help them now see how it occurs, where it is occurring. We ask people to be alert about mis and disinformation.
I love Meryl Streep's an expert on disinformation. What about that? Sounds like censorship?
It's censorship big time. The Harris-Biden administration have admitted that they've been censoring free speech with Facebook, with Google. They are big time in cahoots. I've been saying this all along, and now we have information to come out and prove this. But, you know, back to the Oprah interview, it was all gibberish. I could not understand one word she was saying.
Yeah, I mean, to some extent, people thought it was really funny. And it was funny because it was so bad, and then Oprah's nodding her head like it's some profound statement from one of the great political orators of our time. And I thought to myself, Evan, Oprah really did make it on her own. Right? She's really smart, really hardworking. She rose in a very difficult industry, was a total pioneer. And yet she's sitting down with Kamala Harris and treating her like, oh, yeah, she made it on her own, and she's there. She won it on her own when she was handed this nomination. And it just, to me, that dichotomy was something that could not be ignored.
And did anyone catch how she basically...
of a personality.
Sorry, Evan first.
Did anyone catch... No, it's okay. Did anyone catch how Oprah basically made fun of people who work at McDonald's? Did anyone catch that part of her intro? She said that Kamala Harris had worked at McDonald's and told everybody else that currently works at McDonald's, all of the working class people, that there was hope for them yet. So I just found the entire programming to be incredibly patronizing. It was a cringe fest. It it's just everything that is emblematic of the Democratic Party and how out of touch they are right now with just regular people that are struggling.